So here we go. You guys ready for this?
I'm so freaking excited, you guys. Finally reveal my Murcielago replacement. Guys, we got a bit of blue sky with some spring showers. Who doesn't love a mono wiper? I love the wiper on the Carrera GT. It's so sick. Check this thing out. Whoa! Today is the day reveal of my Murcielago replacement. It's not a V10, but damn, for a V10, this is my favorite V10. Yes, I love the sound of the LFA. There's no doubt that I would say even in stock format, the LFA has a better stock pitch than the Carrera GT. I'll admit it, but when it comes to an unobtainium Inconel exhaust, I prefer the Carrera GT. I just feel it's a little more raw. It just comes and resonates right through the cabin of this car. I don't know if I'll ever be able to sell this car, even if it ends up being worth $5 million. Hey, check this out. We are back at August Luxury Motor Cars 3510 Spectrum Court, and we are about to do a new V12 car delivery. I have a Gumball 3000 keychain. Speaking of Gumball, we still haven't really solidified what car we will be taking on Gumball. It's a tough decision. I thought about taking this car. I think I'm gonna avoid taking this car now just due to the obvious abuse that a car goes through on a rally, and this car is in phenomenal condition. It's really in collector condition. It's only got just over 11,000 miles on it. So again, these cars with this mileage and this beautiful condition is really in the probably 1.6 range right now. That's a lot of money. I don't really want to purposely beat the hell out of this thing and depreciate it. I really want to keep it in a good investment quality. So what car do we take? Maybe we take the new car we're getting today. Maybe we take the SVJ. Maybe we take the 550 Maranello because it's a GT car and it's got the luggage behind our heads and the trunk in the back. Because on Gumball, they don't have a luggage truck, believe it or not. What a beautiful car. The Carrera GT has become very near and dear to my heart, and these HRE gold, BBS gold wheels that we put on it is the perfect little upgrade, as well as the Tech Art carbon front splitter right here just adds a nice little touch. And that's about all I've done to this car. I mean, what else can you do? And then of course the unobtainium Inconel exhaust. So here we go. You guys ready for this? We're gonna go and do a reveal of the V12 replacement for my Murcielago until we can get that car either fixed or figure out what the hell we're doing with it. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Huge shout out to August Luxury Motor Cars for making this possible. We have the brand new car reveal right here. But before we get to that, I'd like to thank today's sponsor, our long trusted friends over at Rokform. These are the cases we trust to protect our very expensive phones, and you should trust them too. These exceed military drop specifications. Now, we've always shown that these are real phones. This is my phone. I have text messages in here. I'm not gonna show you all that, but this is my real phone, okay? This is what I use to trust my phone from dropping. So if I was to drop it, it's gonna protect it. It's not gonna break or anything like that. But more importantly, we go even further to being like throwing phones around like that. Think about this. Would you ever throw your phone with another case? I dare you to go and get a phone like this that's worth thousands of dollars and literally throw it 20 feet away, hit a wall, and fall onto concrete floors. And look at this. Not a scratch, not a dent. Works perfectly. It protects your $1,000 plus investment. Some of the other features, obviously, other than just the drop specifications, this has a neodymium magnet right here. What that does is it allows you to connect it to an in-car mount. It can go on a vent, but on top of all of that, you can also stick your phone to objects. You can stick it to a car. You can stick it to anything metal that has a magnetic force to it that will allow you to then, if you wanted to do a video hands-free, you can stick this here, touch this, hit hands-free, and away you go. You start recording, and it's so handy whether you're in the gym or you want to do some vlogging, you can now use your Rokform case to do that. This model is the Rugged. This is the one that Dave and I have on our phones. They make a variety of other models you can go check out at rokform.com/DDE. Go pick yours up today. They have unprecedented customer service. Their R&D is impeccable. So what are you guys waiting for? Go now to rokform.com/DDE and pick up your phone case right now, the last phone case you will ever need, and you'll get a discount thanks to the boys at Rokform for being part of the DD fam. Now, let's get back to the delivery. Is this the key? Yeah, why not? It's not a key from 1982.
No? Oh, maybe, is this the weird one?
That might, that's a little better. Looks like a key for your high school locker.
It totally does.
Kind of like the other car. So you excited?
This is a cool car.
This is a very cool car.
Very cool. One of my favorites.
Should we do this a little differently, like tease them a little bit? Not much of a tease, but they know it's a Lamborghini. All right, you wanna go grab your Ghostbusters box and we'll pull the cover off of this and we'll finally reveal my Murcielago replacement. For now, I do intend to hopefully find a way, one way or another, to get another manual LP640. Matt's a very important person. His phone is ringing in his pocket.
Let's hurry up.
This is very organic. So this is the Ghostbusters box. You guys ready for this? All right, Matt, hit it, buddy. Oh, I like this, how the cover slides off. I present to you guys our DDE 1998 Lamborghini Diablo SV. This is the coolest thing ever. I'm so freaking excited, you guys. We have pop-up headlights. I've wanted these forever. They're so illegal now because of pedestrians. Really, oh my gosh, they're so bright. I think there's an aftermarket bulb.
There has to be.
There has to be. They're looking a little more like...
I thought they'd look more like this.
Yes, they're a little more whitish bluish, but damn, there you guys have it. Another manually gated V12 Lamborghini. And of all things, we found it in freaking Giallo.
Yeah.
Like,
there it is. I don't know another one anymore.
It's okay. Haggerty's got it. Once that Murcielago is fixed, SVJ gets unwrapped, I'll have all three. Now I'm just missing a yellow Countach, which I'm never buying because I'll never fit in it and I'll never be able to drive it. Sorry, guys.
Make Dave drive it.
Countach never coming to channel. Dave's never gonna fit in that thing. It's taller than me. You've sat inside a Countach.
I could never drive one.
It's impossible. So this is the only one I want. Plus, a Countach doesn't technically have that high-pitched V12 sound. This one does. So since we're on the topic of sound, I'll fire it up for everybody.
Do it.
Cold start. We need that official Daily Driven Exotics cold start. But you guys, so many things about this car are my favorite. Like the OG GT style wheels. These are the same style of wheels that come on the GT and the GTR. Very similar. Go ahead. Yeah, first cold start. That sweet sound, that Italian V12, baby. And there's so much we can do. We can put an exhaust on this and all the same stuff we've done to all of our other cars. A big mod, by the way, is bumper delete. Not joking. You can actually remove this piece. This is a North American requirement. And if you remove it like the GTR race car, it just opens all this up and gives it a really aggressive slant at the back end, which I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to do. We'll put a little bit of heat in this engine. I'll get Matt to give us a few revs. There we go. We got the Diablo right here. We got this beautiful, everything in this car has been so well maintained considering it's from 1998. We got the SV badging right here. Lamborghini was put up top here on the deck. And because it's an SV and it's the lightweight version of this car, it has hood pins and we'll be able to pull this off with the double roof scoop. Very, very unique to the SV, the double roof scoop. Now, the thing I like about the Diablo is it's a very comfortable car to sit in. So I'm gonna jump in on this side and hopefully it's the only and last time I've ever sat here. So you have a decent amount of legroom, to be honest. It's not bad. Like the seats are comfortable and other than that in here, there's no more room. I mean, that's just the way it is with any Lamborghini.
And it's impossible to wear shoes while driving it.
This is true. You do need a very thin like driving style loafer or driving shoe of some type or you drive barefoot. Like I will not be driving in the Yeezys today because they will not fit. Like they're just too fat. They'll hit basically the brake and the gas at the same time. Now, what's cool is going back into the history of Lamborghini, a lot of parts back then were outsourced and one of the things they outsourced were these shifters and steering wheels and stuff from Momo. So I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure this is a stock Lamborghini Momo shifter. Now, if someone knows more about Diablo history than me, don't kill me on the internet. Please just educate us. It's like gotta be aftermarket and it even comes with a remote. A remote from 1982, so that's perfect. I can break out all my old CDs from back in the day.
It's gotta work good. Like, look at the speakers.
Yeah, this is definitely like, I don't know if that's upgraded or not. I love these gauges, the red gauges with a little bit of green. Holy crap, did that just flip out? This thing's got screens.
I wonder
what is going on right now.
I wonder if these are aftermarket.
It's Possibly. I know these cars came with Alpine systems. I can't believe I have a screen. Reverse is this is a very unique pattern. So reverse is up to the top on the left, and then you got first is down. You don't want to screw that up. No. Think you're going into first at a stoplight, and then all of a sudden you back up into somebody.
Don't let Dave drive it.
God, no, we're definitely Dave. Sorry, Dave, you're not driving this one. This one's coming out of your salary. That is not this car. What is that car from? It's The Simpsons? Well, we can wake this up. I'll get behind. Full low RPMs. Just sprayed me with fuel. These cars do run rich naturally. Definitely runs rich because I just got sprayed in the face with fuel. My eyes are burning right now. Like my eyes are a little bit on the stingy side. Yeah, give it a couple more revs. Dude, the intake noises, rev it again. This thing sounds sweet, bro. Can we put a D plate on and go for a drive? Yeah. With our headlights from 1982? Look at these headlights. Coolest thing ever. Pop-up headlights. There you guys have it, the Diablo SV. Now, what are we gonna do to it? Number one, we're gonna make it sound crazier. That's the number one thing you do to any Lamborghini V12 is you gotta get that exhaust and that high-pitched sound. So who do I call? Maybe our friends at Gintani, get some long tube headers and a new exhaust made? I think so. Can a Diablo get a flame tune? I'm sure it could.
It's got active aero.
It does have active aero. There's so many little bits and pieces to this car that are so unique to this build specifically. Wow.
That's beautiful.
Like, that's so cool. Look how clean this car is.
It's perfect.
Like, can you believe how clean this is? I love how old school this thing is. That's a big motor.
It is a big
Like, that's a big motor.
Look, tell me what's the vibes, what's the moves? Yeah, I just hit up my key for the juice. Yeah, ain't no capping, I'ma tell the truth. I've been running for
I can't believe this. I've always wanted a Diablo and to have an SV like in Giallo. Tripping over the CGT here. I almost died. I almost died just there. Tripped over the Courier GT. I don't know where it came from.
Yeah, ain't no capping, I'ma tell the truth. I've been running for so long, it's hard to lose. Deal, be my source, Christian like New York. Yeah, I can't start when I'm far, just get back up.
All right, Timmy, what do you think, dude?
I love this.
Right?
Yeah. It's got your name written all over it.
1982, as Dean would say.
Diggity too.
It's so clean. Like now that we have it outside, check this out. Tim and I were just looking. Look, we got carbon here, not all scuffed up. The seats are in insane condition. The steering wheel's in good condition. The shifter's in great condition. And the reason is this car has less than 5,000 miles on it.
Yeah, and there's like the leather's perfect. There's no cracks, there's no nothing. Carbon fiber.
Paint's not all faded.
You done good.
Thank you, sir. Took a bit to find one, but as you know, the guys here can find anything, anywhere in the world, and deliver it anywhere in the world. So again, if you guys need a car, hit up the boys here. Talk to Billionaire Mike Hall or the man himself, Matt August, if he's in the office and he's not on a snowboarding expedition. We have these guys out because they are the professional media team here at August Luxury Motor Cars. Patrick with the old gimbal. You guys gonna jump in a vehicle and make this thing look sexy?
Hell yeah.
I am an army of one today. Dave is on his way. We have a special V12 car delivery for Dave. After this video, you guys are getting hit with back-to-back V12 deliveries. Can it get any better? I think not. We need to jump in this car and go for a drive before it rains because I can feel little sprinkles of rain starting to hit my face now. Knock on wood. We don't want anything to happen like what happened to the Mercy. I've never written a car off on the delivery day. I don't want today to start. All right, passenger. Jump in. You ready for this?
I hate being fast.
Don't worry about it. You're all
I'm not gonna
good.
scream like Mike, but
That's good. This car is not going to be all that fast. It doesn't have as much power.
510.
510 horsepower, and it gets you every time. It gets you every time. Seatbelts on the center of this car. Oh, I can't wait. And we're gonna flip up the headlights for this. The shoes have to come off in order to drive this car. There's no way I'd be able to get the Yeezys on here. They'd be hitting everything at once. So I think that's why they gave you that extra room right here. You see that? See how there's all this room here? It's for your shoes.
So you think they moved the steering wheel all the way over?
I think they moved it all the way over just for the shoes right here. I'm not even joking. I think that's what they did. We got the key. Fire this bad boy up. Oh, yes. Fires up right away. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Woohoo! First drive. This car's really easy to drive, by the way. Really, really easy to drive. The clutch feels really nice. It is not a Carrera GT in first gear, I'll tell you that. This is different though. First to second, I feel like I'm going into third. It is a bit weird, to be honest. Yeah. Well, it's got no traction control, man. Why didn't you warn me? All the sand on the road?
Well, you can't.
Oh, red light, red light, red light, red light, red light.
I tell you, I hate being passengers.
Do you?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Brakes work.
Brakes work good. All right, guys, so far, first test drive, I absolutely love it. Now, it's not that fast. Super old technology. We're gonna see what we can do to kind of obviously pull that V12 sound out even more so it becomes a screaming Lamborghini V12 as we do on the channel. We are also gonna see what else we can do as far as doing a little tweaks to this thing. Right now, I think there's like an active suspension in this, but it says air, so we're gonna have that looked at. It has a lift system from like 1998, and what's really cool is it's really fast.
It's like 4GT fast.
Like 4GT, it was like up, and then you hit the button to go down, it's like immediately down. I don't know why they made it slow in the newer models, but so far, so good. Car's impeccable condition. I was just gonna enjoy driving it. So we've got our right away here. We're going on to the highway so we can get up to highway speeds and give it all the Lamborghini beans.
The Big Ten when I touch stage, but they packed in. Got a pretty thing to make a back bend. Let me see it all through the glass lens. Had some people try to snake if I see you. I'm teed up, I get you with brass hands. Skate off fast, put a buck on the dash to somewhere vast. With my feet up, wait, hold up the label, just call me the tabbing. They just cut the check, so I'm up in the slit. I take for J to the neck, then I stretch. To start my day, I hit the cash dance. It's different now, I was down then, but that's all in the past tense. So I can't stop till I'm top 10, and I'm not 10. I'm so in love with the process. Not all in the day, but it took them some time to build wrong. I just copped the crib, never home. No, I can't keep a charge on the phone. So she thinks she in love with a ghost. When I'm home, I make sure that she get what she needs, so she know what I'm capable of. Know my rhythm, cause part with the pros. They pay me to hear what I'm on, they ask what I'm on. I'm doing great, I suppose. Cause I get to do what I want, it's legit, but it sound like it's straight from the stove. They playing my tape in the field, and they treat me like I'm making plays in the fort.
Alright, Matt, it's about time we test the suspension out. And we have, oh, I think these tires are from 1998, I'll tell you that.
That's hilarious.
It's sliding a little bit.
It's hopping.
It's hopping. And we gotta take a left, try the left-hander. Whoa, yes. There is a zero traction control in this, you guys. So you gotta remember, the tires are old technology, this car is old technology, and then there's nothing to help you. It's purely your driving capacity. So know your limits and drive within it. We've got the dampening turned all the way up, and it's like old dampening technology, so it's a little bouncy, I'm not gonna lie. We definitely got to get this V12 woken up with a exhaust system. We got steel brakes because they didn't have ceramic brake technology.
They were Brembos though.
They are Brembos. Yeah. They are very good Brembos. They actually stop really good. Like, watch, check this out. Again, limited by the tire capacity. Okay, back to August Motor Cars we go. Matt's got a job to do where nobody really knows what it is, but
Fishing, isn't it?
it's fishing or snowboarding.
I don't snowboard, I ski.
Do you ski?
Yeah.
Oh man, we can't be friends anymore.
Why?
You're a two-planker.
No,
You're a
faster.
double planker.
Faster than you.
Faster than me. That's it. That sounds like a competition between two alpha males.
I used to competitively race.
Competitively. Shut up.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You said competitively ski.
Yeah.
What happened?
I got old and fat. Too busy.
You're not even old. How old are you?
32.
You're like 11 years younger than me. You piece of shit. I almost put into reverse just now.
totally did.
First is here. I almost put into reverse. This gearbox is in better condition, sadly enough, than my Murcielago when I bought my Mercy. So the question is, will it do donuts? Can we do one?
Yes.
I guess.
It's not like you were gonna listen to me.
I probably wouldn't. You're like, Damien, my parking lot hates you. The donuts in this doesn't quite have enough power, and it's a pig, so it's a bit heavy. So you just have to clutch kick the living out of it. But I need to thank everybody at August Luxury Motor Cars, especially Matt and Mike. By the way, if you're wondering where Billionaire Mike Hall is, he's on a billionaire vacation with his family. So
Hey, you rented like a 200-foot yacht?
yeah, he's in Arizona.
France.
He's in Arizona. Oh, he's in Arizona with a 200-foot yacht. Yeah. In the ocean, in Arizona. Thanks again for this car. It's truly a dream come true. I love it, everything about it, and we're gonna have a lot of fun on Daily Driven Exotics, tuning it and refining it and making it nasty. So until the next episode, smash that subscribe button, and remember, in the next video, we will be back, both Dave and myself, with Matt, revealing the next V12 for the channel. And you're not gonna wanna miss this one, because this is the biggest, baddest car that has ever come to the channel for Dave himself to replace his 675 LT. I hope he can handle it. Only time will tell. Peace. If there's a CD in there, I wanna know what CD it is.
It is.
Is there a CD?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
What is this? This copyright for sure.
Nickelback.
It's Canadian Nickelback. Is that a prank? Is that a joke? There's a Nickelback CD in there. That was very awkward.